Good morning and welcome to Sunrise at Saville. Please join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome indeed to Sunrise at Saville, Wednesday, April the 15th. Yes, and what about good news? Well, the good news for me is right now it's sunny, but I think it's going to be a little chilly today. Might have a little rain, but overall I think it's going to be a nice day for someone who doesn't mind a little chilly air. So might have a chance to get out and play. Who knows? You'll have to see. I could be wrong. What about lunch? Well, lunch today, yes, we're going to go with peanut butter. Why not? But we're having a dessert with lunch. A dessert. Now, never in my life, in my whole life, have I ever made cookies. But yesterday I was a little bored and a little hungry, so I decided to try to make cookies. Yes, I took the plunge. And I made chocolate chip cookies, and I'm going to show you the only one that turned out. Here it is. Get ready. Have to be careful. And there it is, the cookie that made it. Now, you might see it's a little burnt on the one. There it is. Now it's falling apart. Now, I'm happy about that cookie, but most of my cookies turned out like this. Yeah, I don't know what happened. They're all broken, falling apart, crummy. This is even a big piece. I have pieces smaller than this that were all over the place. I had to sweep the floor. So look at it, getting crumbs on me now. Anyways, that's the cookie experiment. I will say this, they taste good. They look horrible, they taste good. I don't know if I'll try them again or not. I guess it depends on how hungry or how bored I get. We'll see. Hey, birthdays, we don't have any birthdays today to mention. But this week, of course, is Miss Lutke's week, and she is really kind enough to share a lot of things about her. We know she's a gymnast. We know about the car sickness. We knew about that. She's born in Ohio. But another thing, look, these cookies are still getting on me here. Another thing is that we really know about her is she's a great runner. And she runs a lot. And she said she does that because it gives her peace of mind, helps her relax. We also know that she has run marathons. Now, did you know that a marathon is 26.2 miles? And she can run 26.2 miles. Now, to give you an example, I measured our gym one time, and if you go around our gym 26 times, that equals a mile. All right? So 26 times. So now if you multiply 26.2 by 26, do my math, it's about 681 laps around the gym would be a marathon. Now, that's why I get a little annoyed when people complain about running 10 laps. 10 laps. I mean, Miss Lutke, now she wouldn't want to, 681 times around the gym, that would get your car sick. But she could if she wanted to. So when you do 10 laps and you complain, I have a hard time with that. You know that, right? Yep. So let's figure out how we can just get tougher, do some running, be safe, of course. And remember, Miss Lutke, I don't know how long it takes, 3 hours, something like that, without stopping. So we need to get a little tougher. Now, speaking of getting tougher, we know that Cam and Caleb and Garrett have been working really hard on their exercises every day. Yep. And I believe they have 8 points. They only need 2 more, and then we'll get them in with the breakfast bunch with us. So you guys keep working hard. I'm proud of you. Don't give up on it. And let's see here. Oh, I don't have fun facts, but I have a new thing on, what is today, Wednesday? Wednesday is I miss Saville. I miss it. And here's some of I miss morning in the hallway, my hallway duty. I miss Brielle asking me if I want a piece of gum. Cameron asking if there's anything that I can do. I miss bugging Amberlynn. Amberlynn, over there, sit down, or go to the other end of the hall. I miss the kindergarten. Remember we used to do, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. We used to do that in the morning. I miss that. I miss the teachers walking by with their coffee, saying good morning to our teachers. And I miss someone going down to find out what we're having for breakfast. And if we find out there's chocolate donuts or those honey buns, someone sometimes brings them to me for my breakfast. I miss all that. I can't wait to get back in school. Miss you all. I'm sure that you miss us too. Let's see, what else do we have? Well, we have a little tip for parents today. Yes, a parent tip. Wednesday special parent tip. If you change your voice, you can kind of yell at your kids without yelling at them. For example, instead of saying, how many times have I told you to clean up the room? If you change your voice, now I've been working on my English accent because Miss Dennis said, you could do it like an English person and say, how many times have I told you to clean up this room? It's disgraceful. Look, there's a mess here. There's a mess over there. The socks I stepped on the toy the other day. You think? Now, the thing about that, you don't have to yell. And if you're a parent, I know this because I've done it, you get your frustrations out, and after a while you get on your kids' nerves. And then the other thing I told you, remember yesterday when you were watching TV and I said, I need you. And then after a while, they don't want to hear your English accent. They probably think it's a bad English accent. They don't want to hear anymore. And eventually they listen to you. Even if they don't, it gets the frustrations out of your own body and you can move on and quit. It's almost like saying the same thing over and over again. Well, there you have it. That's just an idea for you. I'm still working on my English accent. Let's see what else. Well, do the thing that's hard to do, the power will come. Come on, everybody. We need more people to get those exercises taken care of. Do the thing that's hard to do, the power will come. Do the thing that's hard to do. And before you know it, you'll be doing something special and feeling good about yourself. Be respectful, be responsible, work well with others, and of course, do your very best at all times. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow.